Well, it looks like it's that time of the year again because people are once again upset at EA for something that they did with the store. I'm going to completely skip my intro today, man, because this is a really interesting story. I mean, I'm not really too sure how I feel about it just yet, but let me actually go over with you guys what happened, the last couple of days. So as you guys know, last week, the Winter Express 2020 trailer was uploaded to the Apex Legends YouTube channel. In this trailer, they showcased basically 2 new Legend skins and 2 new weapon skins. The 2 Legend skins obviously being for Loba and Revenant, and the 2 weapon skins being for the Spitfire and the L-Star. Now, the community kind of figured that these skins would be available in bundles together because, when you watch the video, you can see Revenant holding the L-Star skin and Loba holding the Spitfire skin, and both those kind of match together. Well, obviously EA had a trick up their sleeve, and that's not what actually ended up happening. As you guys can see in the store right now, the Spitfire skin, which everyone mostly assumed would come with the Loba skin, is actually bundled with some random crypto skin. And the P2020 skin, which you would think would be bundled with the crypto skin just due to the matching colors, is actually bundled with the Loba skin. And the same thing goes for the Wraith and Revenant bundles. Wraith skin is bundled with the L-Star, which from the trailer is clearly linked to the Revenant skin, and Revenant skin is bundled with the Reindeer EVA 8 skin, which obviously should have been included with the Octane Reindeer skin, and I don't even think that skin's in the store right now, just because that was just available for Black Friday. If you guys haven't seen the pattern yet, it's very obvious that this is basically just an attempt to get you to buy multiple bundles just to get the matching skins it was originally advertised with. This incident was actually originally pointed out by Titanfall blog on Twitter. It got really big on Twitter and proceeded to even go more viral on the Apex Legends subreddit, which now has over 23,000 upvotes already. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering, last year EA made around $2.8 billion from microtransactions. Fortnite as an individual game made $1.8 billion last year, which is pretty insane considering that EA has FIFA, Battlefield, Apex Legends, The Sims, Need for Speed, and Star Wars all under their belt. Now obviously those numbers don't include physical game copy sales, but I'm sure EA would absolutely love if Apex Legends alone made $1.8 billion in 1 year. Since Apex is becoming one of the biggest games for EA, I think it's very safe to say that these falsely advertised and schemy sales tactics are just going to continue to get worse. It really sucks though because Respawn is just kind of the puppet while EA is the hand controlling the puppet. It's kind of like at the end of the first Harry Potter movie when Harry confronts Professor Quirrell right before he realizes he has the Sorcerer's Stone in his pocket. Professor Quirrell basically takes off his head covering and shows Voldemort, who is a parasite using the professor's body to hold on to its last bit of life. Only in this scenario, Apex Legends would be Professor Quirrell and EA would be Voldemort. Now, I think one of the biggest reasons people are upset is because something very similar happened during the Iron Crown collection event, which was the second collection event that we had in Apex Legends. This was actually the first event that did not rotate collection skins in the store and only made them available through Apex packs or event packs. This event, despite still being better than basically every other collection event we've ever had, just due to the fact that everyone got 2 free event packs, which is crazy to think we got free of anything. Like even the Battle Pass tiers was a surprise when I realized that we were getting that. It still received a ton of backlash from the community. Respawn actually came out and made a public apology after that, and the first part of their apology starts with this. At launch, we made a promise to players that we intend to do monetization in a way that felt fair and provided choice to players on how they spent their money and time. A core decision during development of Apex Legends was that we wanted to make a world-class battle royale game in quality, depth, progression, and important for today's conversation, how we sell stuff. With the Iron Crown event, we missed the mark when we broke our promise by making Apex packs the only way to get what many consider to be the coolest skins we've released. With Apex Legends, it is very important to us that we don't sell a competitive advantage. Our goal has not been to squeeze every last dime out of our players, and we have structured the game so that all players benefit from those who choose to spend money. Events like Legendary Hunt or Iron Crown exist so that we can continue to invest in creating more free content for all players. Now, after the controversy with the Iron Crown event, Apex Legends actually made the change to rotate every single skin in the store so players could buy them individually if they wanted to. Yet the thing that happened is that in future collection events, we never had another chance to redeem 2 free Apex packs, and we also were rarely able to buy skins individually. Now it seems like we're going the bundle route, and it looks like that these crazy, almost manipulative bundle offers are just going to stay in this game for good. I'm just gonna come out and say that I think it was really unfair the way that these skins were bundled together. I mean, obviously this is a game where you don't have to spend money on, but the people who do want to support it and spend money on it, you might as well like give them something fair that they can get. Like let them get the 2 skins that you originally advertised. What they're doing with the bundles is also basically a contradiction to their apology that they gave during the Iron Crown event, because you know it's pretty obvious what they're doing here. You know, they want you to spend more money on multiple bundles. They would just group them together if they really didn't care. If their goal was to provide the best experience possible and they weren't just out for people's money, they would have put the skins together. Like, I don't understand that at all. So that's why, like, I can't really blame the hate that they're getting, but we're just gonna have to wait and see on what happens, man. I'm sure some of you guys out there really don't care about the situation at all, but plenty of you guys are a fan of cosmetics. You do spend money in the game, so I did just want to touch on this subject just so you guys were aware of it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.